Nanny Faye Chrisley gives big living conditions changes. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Nanny Faye Chrisley is giving a big living condition change update. Her life has been turned upside down over the last several years regarding her health and her son's incarceration. So what is next for the beloved grandmother? Keep reading for more details. Chrisley knows best fans have adored Nanny Faye Chrisley for years. She is quirky, can tell it like it is, and makes everyone laugh. Nanny does not have a care in the world, and that is just fine with her. More so, she loves to get into good trouble with those around her, especially her family, which has been amazing to watch. Unfortunately, her health took a hit when she was diagnosed with bladder cancer. She credited her daughter-in-law, Julie Chrisley, with helping her get through the darkest of days. Then both Julie and Todd Chrisley were sentenced to a collective 19 years behind bars. Luckily, Faye shared her cancer was in remission and she was going to be fine. She has been spending time with her grandchildren and even visited her son Todd in Florida for Thanksgiving 2023. They had never been apart for the holiday, so she would not miss seeing him even if he was incarcerated. Plus, she had friends who were excited to see her in Florida, so it was two birds with one stone. Though she missed her son, Faye still had her beloved pup Miley. Sadly, Miley just passed away, and everyone was wrecked for Nanny. Now she is sharing major life changes. On the latest episode of Lindsay Chrisley's Southern Tea podcast, Nanny Faye shared that she had sold her home. There was talk about how she had privately sold her Worcester home earlier this year. Lindsay recently sold the home she moved into after her divorce, so she can relate to the moving on part and letting go of the memories. Nanny also delved into the loss of Miley and how hard that has been for her. Lindsay Chrisley and her sister, Savannah Chrisley, are estranged with a lot of bad blood, so fans were thrilled to see her and Nanny Faye Chrisley still thick as thieves. Moreover, they just love Nanny as she is pure sunshine. I love Nanny. She just tells ye how it is. We need more of that in life. I'm so glad you still have a relationship with Nanny. She was the heart of the show. Absolutely love this woman. We all need to be more like Nanny. I love her so much. She's so sweet and funny. Are you happy that Nanny and Lindsay are still close? Furthermore, do you like how open she is about her life? Let us know in the comments below. Life has a way of presenting us with moments when change is not just inevitable but necessary. For Nanny Faye Chrisley, the vibrant, sharp-tongued, and endlessly entertaining matriarch of the Chrisley family, that moment arrived unexpectedly but not unwelcome. Known for her quick wit, love for adventure, and a penchant for gambling, Nanny Faye decided to shake things up. And not in a small way. Her living conditions, once rooted in a routine of comfortable chaos, were about to experience a seismic shift. This is the story of how Nanny Faye embarked on a journey of transformation, redefining her life, her home, and herself. It all started with an innocent Sunday brunch, a tradition in the Chrisley household where every family member, willing or otherwise, gathered for hearty meals and healthy debates. Between bites of her beloved biscuits and gravy, Nanny Faye announced, "I've been thinking. I'm making some big changes around here." Todd Chrisley, her ever-opinionated son, looked up from his coffee with a mix of curiosity and apprehension. "What kind of changes, Mother? Are we talking about a new garden gnome or something bigger?" "Bigger, Todd," she replied with a mischievous twinkle in her eye. "I'm tired of this place being stuck in the past. It's time for a little razzle-dazzle." What followed was a whirlwind discussion peppered with skepticism, excitement, and the occasional plea from Todd to keep things reasonable. But Nanny Faye was resolute. This was her time. Nanny Faye's home was more than just a residence. It was a treasure trove of memories, from antique furniture handed down through generations to quirky knickknacks collected during her escapades. Every corner told a story. But as charming as it was, the clutter had begun to feel overwhelming. "If I'm going to make changes," Nanny Faye declared, "I need to start with a clean slate." With the help of her grandchildren, Savannah and Chase, she tackled the task head-on. The process was equal parts nostalgic and comical. Every item unearthed seemed to come with the hat I wore when I won that bingo jackpot in 1987, she said, holding up a floppy, feathered relic. You think I'm letting this go? Not a chance. Despite some resistance, Nanny Faye managed to part with items that no longer served her, all while keeping the pieces that truly mattered. By the end of the week, her home felt lighter, and so did she. With the clutter cleared, it was time to breathe new life into her home. Nanny Faye decided that a complete makeover was in order, starting with a fresh coat of paint. Gone were the muted tones of yesteryear. In their place, bold and vibrant colors took center stage. This house needs to match my personality, she explained. Bright, lively, and full of surprises. The living room became a sunny yellow haven, reminiscent of her cheerful disposition. The kitchen, her sacred space for whipping up southern delicacies, was transformed with a playful turquoise hue. And her bedroom? A regal purple fit for the queen she undeniably is. The renovation wasn't without its hiccups. There was the time Todd accidentally spilled paint all over the hardwood floors, prompting a lecture from Nanny Faye that left the entire crew in stitches. But every mishap only added to the charm of the process. While Nanny Faye cherished her roots, she wasn't one to shy away from modern conveniences. Her new and improved home included state-of-the-art appliances, a high-tech security system. To keep Todd out of her business, she joked. And her pride and joy, a custom-built entertainment area for hosting her weekly card games. If I'm going to take y'all's money, she quipped, I need a proper setup to do it. Her entertainment space featured a poker table, a stocked bar, and a jukebox loaded with her favorite tunes. It quickly became the envy of the neighborhood and the centerpiece of her social life. Nanny Faye's love for the outdoors was well documented, but her yard had long been neglected. Determined to change that, she enlisted the help of her family to create a garden oasis. Together, they planted flowers, built a charming gazebo, and even installed a small pond complete with koi fish. This is my happy place, she said, admiring the finished product. I can sit out here with a sweet tea and not have a care in the world. The garden quickly became a source of joy and inspiration, not just for Nanny Faye, but for everyone who visited. Perhaps the most significant change Nanny Faye made was opening her home to the community. Always the social butterfly, she began hosting events ranging from potlucks to charity fundraisers. Her newly revamped space became a hub of activity, bringing people together in a way that only she could. I've always said life is better when shared, she remarked. And now I have the perfect place to do just that. Her efforts didn't go unnoticed. Neighbors praised her for fostering a sense of unity, and her family marveled at how she managed to make everyone feel welcome. The transformation of Nanny Faye's living conditions was more than just a physical overhaul. It was a testament to her enduring spirit. By embracing change, she reminded everyone around her of the importance of growth, adaptability, and living life to the fullest. Change isn't easy, she admitted, but honey, it sure is worth it. As she settled into her new and improved home, surrounded by family, friends, and her beloved dog Miley, Nanny Faye couldn't help but feel a deep sense of contentment. Her journey had been anything but ordinary, but then again, neither was she. For those inspired by Nanny Faye's story, here are a few takeaways. Embrace the new. Change can be daunting, but it often leads to growth and new opportunities. Cherish memories while letting go. It's possible to honor the past while making room for the future. Make your space reflect your spirit. Your home should be a sanctuary that brings you joy and comfort. Foster connections. Life is richer when shared with others, whether through hosting gatherings or simply spending quality time with loved ones. Never lose your spark. No matter your age, it's never too late to reinvent yourself and live boldly. As Nanny Faye continues to thrive in her newly transformed home, one thing is certain. Her journey serves as a reminder that life is meant to be lived with zest, laughter, and a little bit of razzle-dazzle. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.